Hey, what's up? Shut this fan off. Oof. What's going on? All right. Getting ready for work. Got up at 3:30. This is just a work day. And I got one more day. Then tomorrow I have off, so I'll be sleeping most of the day. Well, until 3 or 4. Probably do a light session at the gym, cardio, something like that. And get ready for Thursday, which we're going to have our legs murdered brutally. Also, what comes with that, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I have to work nights also. And so the pain really is, the suffering is going to be then too. So we got about an hour and a half session with Randy Miller over at Marion Fitness Club, training me on legs. Thursday, today is Tuesday evening. We're about to go into work tonight. Get off at 7 a.m. in the morning. My blue collar steel mill guys and other dudes that work different millwrights and stuff like that know what I'm talking about. So you kind of sleep the following day. So Wednesday's like sleep day, recovery, and what we always try to pull off is some kind of session, gym session. Sometimes we go hard when we wake up on Wednesday. So tomorrow when we wake up. Also with that, I got to get my grocery shopping done and all that. So, but yeah, I just made some oatmeal, cinnamon, berries, 2 servings of berries, 2 servings of oatmeal, sugar-free syrup, 1 scoop of ISO. Whoa. What up? Damn near forgot, boys. Almost forgot. I gotta get, it's gonna be cold, negative, below 0. We ain't trying to have tree bark skin out there. Getting low on some of this product, huh? If you got the money, get you some expensive face shit, or marry someone that's in the making people pretty business. I'm empty. This stuff's the bomb. You're out there in the wind. This is Monate that I've been using for a few years. But take care of your fucking skin, guys. God. Nasty asses. Work all that time in the gym trying to get some muscle, cut, diet, and you don't do skin maintenance, brother. You want your skin glowing, man. You ain't being weak, you ain't being whatever you want to call it, because you take care of your skin. Come on, it's a new age. Don't worry. Hide it from your friends if you want, or you can post it to the world like me. But yeah, more like clean it real good in the shower. Just jumped out of the shower, threw some clothes on. About ran out and forgot about this, and I'd have been like, damn, I'd be able to tell when I got to work. But yeah, moisturizer after you clean it. We ain't gotta spend thousands of bucks. Just get a good cleaner. Google the shit if you don't want to use Monate. And get a good cleaner and a good moisturizer, and there's steps in between you can add that help out, like underneath the eyes and stuff. I do it all. I'm trying to look good for my wife. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, get that shit. I'm telling you, I got other pro tips coming. Don't you guys worry. I got other pro tips. I used to not do any of this shit, man. I used to brush my teeth, spike my hair, and go to the club. Peace! Yo, what's up? Jumping on here. I don't even need a mount for my phone. I just figured out how to lean it against the glass here. Probably not the best shot, but wanted to say something real fast. Got this in the way. Hold up. We can make this better. We can do a retake. Let's do a retake. All right, retake. On my way to work. Got something else I wanted to say. I guess since we're not going to the gym, it's real talk day. But just, I know I talked earlier about a couple things, food, nutrition, So I was thinking about this yesterday because multiple guys came up to me and said stuff about it. Now remember, these guys are just dieting a little bit, or not eating like everybody else, and they're getting criticism at work. I didn't really pay attention because to me it's not a big freaking deal. Okay, two things. Here's the way I'd go about it. If you're eating a different way, somebody says something to you at work. One, just don't. I mean, three things. Don't say nothing. Ignore them like a child. They'll finally stop. Don't do what I do sometimes, or used to do. I dig the dagger deeper. I would just break them down. You gotta stop and think. One, it could possibly be taboo to them. When they might not know any better. When they see you eating a certain way, that food's taboo to them. And they don't understand. So you can, one, just not say nothing, or educate them on it. And they might roll their eyes, whatever. So either don't say nothing, don't say shit back, or educate them on it. Because it truly is, a lot of people don't even have a clue what's going on. A lot of the best buddies I've created through this lifestyle have been ones that threw something at me like, dude, what are you eating? Or how many meals are you eating today when I was in a surplus? Or why are you just eating beef and rice every time? They just didn't know any better. We get to talking and chopping it up. Now all of a sudden they're down 50, 100 pounds. You get what I'm saying? That was a year and a half, 2 years ago. So, yeah, you can do that. Another thing you got to remember, a lot of these people are freaking miserable. Take a look at the person that's throwing that at you, taking that jab at you, okay? They're doing it out of misery. It's their way of feeling better about themselves and justifying them not taking the risk or doing the work that you are doing. So again, zip it, don't say nothing. It doesn't do any good. I've gone off on some people, threw my jabs at them back, and then felt bad about it because it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. That's the old me. I'm trying to get better at that. But yeah, it's taboo to them, or they're just miserable. You got to remember, you guys, until you get to that point where you do not give a shit what anyone thinks, where you'll post your stuff on the internet, you don't care who says what. You got to get to that point. Until you get to that point, you got a lot more growth to do. And I was very private. I cared about what everybody thought back in the day. Then one day I looked at the work that I was putting in and who I became as a man, and I'm like, dude, who gives a crap about any of these dudes? Like, does it really matter? Even family members, you're gonna have family members that say stuff. My family don't, but you're gonna have people. Some of you guys that are in your family that are just talking, or everybody's gonna put their 2 cents in what they think's healthy for you. And again, like I said before, you'll get more advice off of people that you do not want to look like. Just let them talk.